Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Learn with Prajakta. After a long time I have came with a video, and surely might be you have definitely waited for that, and I am here with a new topic, new subject and the new things. So as all we know that the exams are happening very soon, and everyone must be in attention right now. So I am here with the time management activity sheet format, and it will be going to definitely help you a lot. So watch the video carefully, and if you like my video, please subscribe to my channel and give a like and give a thumbs up to it. Thank you so much.
Yes, hello students. So now I am going to start uh, with the video, that is activity sheet format and the mark distribution for the geography subject 10 standard SSC board. As we going to move forward, few tips are there. No lesson of the geography has been completely deducted or the reduced from the syllabus for this year. Some of the following questions are mentioned for the self studies by the board. So, which are the questions? Let's see. Discuss information related to the diagram. Give it a try. Try this. Can you tell? Use your brain power. Make friends with a map. Do you know? And find out. Such kind of questions are deducted or the reduced from the syllabus for the year 2021. Yes, this is the whole mark distribution of the social studies, which includes the history and the geography for the 40 history and the political science for the 40 marks. Geography carries the 40 marks. Internal assessment is for 20 marks, and the total social study subject is for 100 marks. Yes, now see here the internal assessment. For the history, homework or the assignments, 5 assignments should be there, and each assignment carries the 2 marks. It is for the 10 marks, and it is converted into 5 marks eventually, and the MCQ for the 10 marks and converted into 5 marks, totally 10 marks for the history. Then the same it is for the geography, that is homework or the assignments. 5 assignments or the 5 homeworks, which carries the 10 marks and converted into 5 marks. Then next will be the MCQs. For the 10 marks, it is converted into 5 marks, total 10 marks. History plus geography internal assessment, it is the 20 marks. Now the chapter wise mark distribution. There are the chapters given, then the marks, compulsory marks and marks with the options are given. So go through it with the details. First chapter, field visit, carries 4 marks compulsory and with option. This is the topic for the 5 marks. Second chapter, location and the extent, carries 4 marks and with option it is for the 6 marks. Chapter number 3, physiography and the drainage, carries compulsory 4 marks with option it is for the 6 marks. Chapter number 4, climate, carries 4 marks with option again the 6 marks. Chapter number 5, natural vegetation and the wildlife, compulsory for the 5 marks, carries 7 marks with the options. Chapter number 6, population, compulsory marks 5 marks and with option it is for the 8 marks. Chapter number 7, human settlements, compulsory 5 marks and with options it is again for the 8 marks. Chapter number 8, economy and the occupations, marks 4 with option it is for the 6 marks. Chapter number 9, tourism, transport and the communication. It is compulsory, comes for the 5 marks, and with the options it is 8 marks. So students, watch it carefully how the mark distribution is, and accordingly you can prepare your chapters preparation. Okay, now the mark distribution according to the question types. Yes, so objective kind of questions are for the 8 marks, with the option it is for the 14 marks. Compulsory 8 marks are there for the objective type questions. Then next one is a short answer questions. It is for the 24 marks. Very important questions these are. With option this is for the 34 marks. And the long answer questions, that is brief questions or the HOTS, we can say it as, it is compulsory 8 marks, and with the options it is for the 12 marks. Totally 40 marks, and with options 60 marks. Now the activity sheet format. Previously we called it as a question paper, but in the new syllabus from the last 2 years we are calling it as activity sheet. So instructions are given, the activities you have to conduct according to that. So totally time is 2 hours or the 120 minutes, we can say it as, and the total marks are 40. So question number 1 is, choose the correct option and rewrite the sentence. So options are given and you have to attempt all the 4 questions, so all the 4 fill in the blanks. All the questions are compulsory. And one more thing, students, while writing the answer of these questions, write whole sentence. Don't write only the correct one word or the option. Do not write that. This is the wrong way to attempt these questions. Rewrite the sentence it is included in your question. Okay. Next one is question number 2. Match the correct pair. So what kind of questions are asked in the question number 2 are, match the correct pairs. Might be it is asked that identify the odd man out, arrange the sentence in the correct sequence, might be asked, complete the series can be asked, or identify the incorrect or the wrong pair. So these are the kind of questions which can be asked in the question number 2. Again, the totally 4 questions are asked and you have to attempt all the 4. All the questions are compulsory. Next, question number 3. Answer in a one sentence. So any 4. So 5 questions are given and you have to attempt any 4. It carries the 4 marks. So kind of questions which are asked. First, answer in a one sentence. Second, name the following. Say the sentence are right or wrong. Identify the type on the basis of the statement. Question number 4 type is differentiate between or short notes. So these are the questions types which can be asked in the question number 3. Next one is question number 4. So question number 4 is divided into A and B. These are the 2 sub questions, and one more important thing here is both the questions are compulsory, you have to attempt. These are the not option questions to each other. Question number 4A and 4B, you have to attempt both the questions. Both carries the 4 marks, but the question type is different. So let's see question number 4A. Mark the following in the outline map. So in this type of question you will be provided either India map, outline map, or the Brazil outline map. You just need to write the names and give the index. So There are the points given to you, and you have to mark that points in the outline map, and index is compulsory for that. So 6 points are given to you, and among from that you have to attempt any 4. It carries the 4 mark. It is very easy and mark giving question. Then next one is question number 4b. Observe the map and answer the following questions. So again, it is a very much important question with a point of view to gain the marks. You can get the more and more marks by attempting such type of questions. So this type of questions, you have given the field map. Any kind of a map is given, either it can be the Brazil map or a India map. So it is again, this is the question for the 4 marks. 5 questions are given. You have to write the answers of any 4 questions. In that, students will have to answer any 4 questions. So here you just need to observe the map very keenly and carefully, and after than that you just have to write the answer in a full sentence. Any 4 you just need to attempt. So next question number 5. Give geographical regions, any 2. So here 4 sentences are given, and among that you just need to attempt any 2. It carries the 6 marks. That means that every question carries the 3 marks. So you have to write reasons for any 2 sentences. Students, make it clear that your answer should be the point wise. Don't write it in a paragraph format. It will be better if you write in the point wise, so the examiner will be very clear about your answers, and it will be helpful to you to get more marks. So next one is a question number 6. Yes, again it is having a question number 6a and the b. There are the 2 sub questions are given, but here you have to attempt any 1 question. That means the question number a is in the option with the question number b, and the question number 6b is in the option with the question number 6a. Among the both, you just need to attempt any 1. So let's see question number 6a. With the help of the given statistical data, prepare a graph and answer the following questions. So you have a given the statistical data over there. Might be, it can be the pie chart, it can be the tabular information, and you just pick out that information, observe that information, analyze that information, and you have to prepare a graph carries the 3 marks, and after that the 3 questions are given to you, and you have to attempt all these 3 questions. 3 questions are compulsory. Graph carries the 3 mark, and each question carries the 1 mark, that is the 6 marks totally. Then next is our question for the 6a is question number 6b, and this is the very easy question. Yes, what is the question now? Observe the graph and answer the questions given below. You just need to observe the given map carefully. 6 questions are given, and you have to write the answers for the 6 questions. Every question carries the 1 mark. You just need to observe map carefully and give the answers of the each questions asked. So make it clear that question number 6a and the b are the option questions to each other. You just need to attempt any one of them. Yes, now the next question number 7. This is the last question of your activity sheet. Answer the following in the details. Now this is the brief answer question, although we can say it as a HOTS. You just need to attempt any two. You can be asked the 3 questions. That means the 1 question is for the options over here, but among the 3 you just need to select any 2 questions and attempt the 2 questions. You have to explain your answers in a clear and a detailed way. Every question carries the 4 mark, that is totally 8 marks. So in this way, this is the activity sheet format for the geography subject, and I hope I have explained you very well. So you just watch the video carefully and understand the chapter wise mark distribution and how the questions are asked and how you just need to attempt these questions. So all the best for your exams. Do well, stay safe, and thank you so much for the watching the videos.